Alright, ladies and gentlemen and kids and whoever's watching this, I hope y'all had a great Easter again. And just throwing something a little bit different. Hey! Don't ask me what that means because I don't know myself. I just like to say it because it's fun. But I know I just posted one about 5 minutes ago, something like that. But we're on quarantine. I'm bored. And I've been in my room watching Netflix and just being bored and listening to music. So I gotta think of something to do. So here we go. Hey, this quarantine bullshit. Alright, now that's just stupid. Anyways, don't mind that. So what I don't understand is they say we gotta do the social distancing bullshit. But in which they say you gotta be 6 feet apart. Alright? So when the cops go, when you're driving down the road or walking and you hear whoop whoop behind you, you go, alright, I ain't gonna get a ticket. We're gonna do social distancing. Or distancing. Whatever. I can't speak. Anyways, so it's like, alright, I'm not gonna get a ticket, they ain't gonna get close. We gotta be 6 feet apart. Well, you pull over, you roll down your window, they come to your window, they got that bright ass flashlight. You know why I pulled you over, sir? No, sir. You forgot to turn on the blinker. Alright. Well, you know what? I'm gonna just roll my window up. What? You can't do that. Well, sir, officer, I can. You're supposed to be 6 feet apart. And it looks like from me to you is about 2. You want me to get out my tape measure in my glove compartment? Because, you know, I know we ain't 6 feet apart. So you can't give me a ticket. I'm an officer. We have to give you a ticket. We have to be closer to 6 feet. And the book has nowhere says you gotta be 6 feet, for one. For two, let's see. The law says right now we gotta be 6 feet apart and we can't be a group no more than 10. Well, officers, have a great day. I don't want to get the coronavirus from you, so yeehaw, brother. Have a great day, officer. So you drive on. Well, so you drive off. You're going. Cop runs back. Oh shit! So he gets in his car and he hits on the signs. Whoop, 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 whoop. Pull over. I demand you to pull over, sir. Come back, get your ticket. So you keep on going because you know he ain't gonna stay 6 feet apart from you. Well, alright. So you just keep on going. Next thing you know, here comes 2. They got 2 cop cars behind you. So you keep on going because you know if you stop, they're gonna arrest you, and then you definitely ain't gonna be no 6 feet or even 2 feet apart. So it's like, I'm gonna keep on going. So you get to your house, or you can drive right past your house. You got your girlfriend, your mom, whatever's there, and you just wave, hi. The cops are chasing me. They're trying to be closer than 6 feet apart, and your family just starts laughing, and they fall over because they're all laughing their asses off, and all you see is 2 cop cars chasing this old, I don't know, 1970s hippie van type thing. I don't know. But, so, it's like an old beater car going that, or van that's all painted, looks like Scooby-Doo, Mr. Incorporated. And they're going. Well, all you see is, here comes a nut, you're going, here comes a cop, tries to cut you off. Woo! Now you're in the left lane. So, let's see. You're going and you're Mr. Incorporated. And then you put on your song that says, bad boys, what you gonna do? Well, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna stay 6 feet apart from them coppers. Because by the time I'm done and I pull over, because I just filled my tank up. There's gonna be about 10 of them or more. So they ain't gonna be, when they try to get me, they're gonna be more. We're gonna be in more in a group of 10 and closer than 6 feet apart. So I'm gonna look at them. When I pull over, I'll put down my window. So, well, actually, because I got it all decked out. Well, if I had one. I'm just bored, just having a conversation with myself. You feel? Yeah, alright. So, I'd have it all decked out, and I'd have it to where they had the speaker thing like cops. And I would stop, get my walkie thing, and say, officers, you know, I can't get out of my car. You can't arrest me because, there's 10 of you, and I'd make the 11th person, and we gotta be 6 feet apart and no more than a group of 10. So, I'm gonna keep on chugging, and driving my Mr. Incorporated. So, I hit the gas, and I'm just going a casual old speed limit, about 55. Well, here comes another cop. So that makes 11 cops. Probably 2 in every other vehicle, something like that. So that's like too many. One too many. Actually, it'd be 11 too many because you can only have 10. So, anyways, we're going. Then here's this other one. It comes right in front of you, and you go, and you just keep on going. Well, he tries to cut you off. Well, you get in the left lane, then you cut him off. And then you and then you open up your back doors. Well, you stop. You get out of the car, and then they all stop. And then you get out of your car, and you're sitting there. You're standing there with your walkie. Say, officers, put your hands in the air. So they all draw their guns. Well, it's like, whoa, don't shoot. But y'all are arrested because y'all, there's more than 10 of you, and you're all closer than 6 feet apart. So, yeah, they're all looking at each other. They're like, damn it, I got all 22 of you. Citizens arrest, sirs, officers. So, here we go. This is how this is going to do. Or this is how we're going to do this. You, since you're already closer than 6 feet apart, y'all contaminate each other. You handcuff you. Y'all handcuff each other to each other. So, it's easier. So, that you handcuff yourself to him. He can't handcuffs himself to her. This, that, and the other. Alright, so. But my question is, if you're in a group of 10 and you want to take the risk with your friends because they're trying to lock you up pretty much inside your house, which that ain't gonna happen. So it's like, my group of 10 is gonna go have fun, and we're gonna do our own thing. Why the hell you gonna mess with us? We did not do anything illegal. It says you shouldn't be, which means they recommend not, but we still can do it. So they should not be able to give me and my friends a ticket or take us to jail if we're closer than 6 feet apart and more than 10. I don't get it. So they're sitting there and they're all talking to each other, the cops, the officers, blah blah blah. I'm like, what? Y'all speechless, or did the cat get your tongue? Because last time I checked, there's 25 of you, and one of me, which makes 26, is way over 10. And all 25 of you are closer than 6 feet apart from each other. So I'm going to get back in my Mr. Incorporated van, and I'm going to drive my happy ass away because I don't want contaminated by y'all. Have a great day, officers. Goodbye. Yeehaw. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to be driving, and they're probably all going to run back in their cars, and they're going to be whoop, 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 and they're going to be chasing me again. Well, I'm going to get back on my walkie and go, hey, stay 6 feet apart, stay back, stay back, stay back. So then they're all going to keep chasing me. Be like, look, my window's down, your window's down, you gotta be 6 feet apart. Stay the hell back. I ain't going to jail for y'all being too close trying to get me. So then I'm going to keep on going. Now I'm going to look at all my hillbilly friends, and everyone around going to get on my walkie, blast it, go, yeah, boys! Got 10 cop cars chasing me because they're trying to get me, and they ain't going to be 6 feet apart. No way! So I'm going to keep on going. Well, eventually I hit the hills, go down some back roads, and then the cops they lost me. And then there's this one old hillbilly bandit cop. He keeps up. Well, I go left, he goes left, I go right. Well, he keep it up with me, alright. So I stop. He stops. We rev up our engines, vroom, his truck goes, then mine. Alright, so we're doing that. And then I get out of my car. He gets out of his car. He unbuckles his gun. We're on like the old western. Bop! Nah, we don't shoot each other. So we're looking at each other. I go, look, officer, if you can find a way to handcuff me 6 feet apart and put me in your car, with us being 6 feet apart inside your car, I will willingly let you do it. And he looks at me, he goes, huh. I said, I can tell you how. He goes, how? I said, what would be the fun of that? Because then it looks like I go to jail. And he goes, yeah, you right. I said, no, I'm right. So he's thinking, He says, got any ideas? I said, yeah, but I ain't gonna tell you. He goes, why not? I said, cuz. I said, how about I show it on you? So he goes, alright. So I get 2 sticks that are about 6 foot, and I get them like this. Put them on first handcuff, and have it open. Go like this. Put them on, have him turn around. Put it on his arm, and then I go like this, or I hold it, and go like this and latch it. And then I go like this, make it tight. So then I say, hold up, stay still, and I did it to the other one. Got him locked. Well, so now he's handcuffed. And remember, I ain't got the keys. He does. We 6 feet apart. I can't get the keys. And they're in his front pocket, and his hands behind his back. So then he goes, well, how are you going to put me in my car in the back 6 feet apart and us to be 6 feet apart in the car? I said, this is how I want to do it. He goes, how that? I said, alright. I said, turn around and open your door with your hand. He goes, alright. So he does that. I said, now get in. I'm going to show you. He goes, alright. So he gets in. He's sitting there. I said, alright now, officer. I said, I'm going to go get in my van or my vehicle, and I'm going to head out. So then you're you're handcuffed from 6 feet apart. I handcuffed you. Put you in the back of your car, and we're going to be 6 feet apart. So he goes, oh, hell no. And he's sitting there. He's struggling. He's wiggling. He's moving. Well, oh, shit, I'm sitting there rolling all everywhere. And he goes, it ain't funny. Let me out of here. He says, I need my keys. You're in the front pocket. I can't get them. I said, well, I don't know what to tell you, officer. I said, we can't be 6 feet apart. I said, what I'll do? I said, I'll call 911. I'll tell him where you at. He goes, what? He says, by then you'll be long gone. I said, yeah, you right. I said, see, and them ain't my license plate. I said, my license plate are underneath, because I hit a button. Hit the switch, yeah. And it switches. So he's like, all right. He said, what? No. I said, all right. I said, so I called 911. What's your emergency? Oh, what's up, officer? And they go, huh? I said, well, I'm the one the getaway, or I'm the runaway driver in this high speed chase, and they try to get me, but you know, they wasn't 6 feet apart. And they go, all right. I said, well, your officer's up here on Route 75, out in around this bend, this They're like, all right, we'll send officers up there right away. I said, all right. I said, I'm gonna tell you this, he's not harmed, but he's a jackass, and you should probably fire him and make sure he ain't doing no more. They're like, why is that? Well, because I told him if he could handcuff me, put me in his, from being 6 feet apart, and put me in his car and be 6 feet apart while he's in it, then I'll go willingly. He goes, all right. So he goes, how you do it? I said, I know how to do it. He goes, how you gonna do it? I said, let me show it on you. So he tosses me his cuffs. He goes, you show me. So I get 2 sticks. And I latch them, or I unlatch it. And then he goes, now how you gonna do it? So then I handcuff him. I put him in his car. And he gets in his car. And I said, now look, I said, I'm going to tell you the rest of this, and you're going to laugh. But hopefully, he learned his lesson. So, the secretary goes, well, what happened? I said, I did that. I showed him. He got in the back of his car, and now he's sitting there, because I'm driving away in my van, so we're 6 feet apart. So I got him in his handcuffs being 6 feet apart. I even got him in the back of his car, and now we 6 feet apart because I'm driving away. And she started rolling, and it was hilarious. And I'm like, yeehaw, brother. And I started spinning tires, got his truck muddy. Oh, he was hella pissed. Oh, I was sitting there laughing. Well, I was gone. And then I turned around, I was hiding somewhere in the woods because I parked my van, and I was sitting there watching. Well, here comes his squad, his group of cops. They come up, get out of his car, and they're like, what the hell happened? And they're like, and he told them, and they started laughing, and then I'm right there by him, and I'm like, hey, 6 feet apart. They're like, wow, who said that? I said, 6 feet apart, motherfucker. And they're all looking around. They're looking around. And I'm up in a tree stand. They can't see me. And they're like, where you at? I said, for me to know, for you not to worry about. And they're like, huh? They said, whoa, there's 2 of you. I said, nah, it's just one. They're like, well, how did your voice go from to oh? It's like, well, when you can do multiple voices, you're golden. And it's like, whoa, where you at? I said, I'm over here. You gotta find me. But if you come on my land, I'm allowed to shoot you. And they're like, and they go to draw their guns. Say, whoa, hold the guns. You just gotta find me. And they're like, they're all looking around. Oh, there he is. But the thing is, it was just a dummy. So they're all looking around. They all go over and they tackle it. And I'm up there in the tree. And I'm going like this, trying not to laugh. And they're all looking around. They're all looking around and go, up here, officers. Oh, excuse me. Alright. So he's like, I'm like, up here, officers. And they look up. I'm right here, sirs. And they're like, whoa. They're like, how'd you get up there? And be like, cause I'm a hillbilly. That's how. Well, they're all looking around. Get down here. You're gonna hurt yourself. I don't know. I put this up here. It's stable. I got up here. I'll get down after y'all leave. I am in the mood for bacon. But, you know. And they're like, oh, so am I. I'm like, alright. Alright. I said, I'll make y'all a deal. So, and no, that was not prejudice or racist joke or like negatory towards cops, promise. So they're like, oh, I want some bacon too. So I'm like, alright. So I tell you what, I said, I got some pigs on the farm. I got one ready at the butcher and get ready to make bacon. They're like, oh, really? I love homemade bacon. So I'm like, yeah. Well, they're like, alright. I'm looking at them, I'm like, alright, make y'all a deal. They're like, what's that? Well, if y'all leave for 10 minutes and let me get out of my tree the way I do it, without y'all watching, because my tree stand, not yours, or not y'all's, and y'all don't arrest me, because remember, y'all be 6 feet apart. So they're like, alright. So I'm like, alright, go. So they all scatter. I get down. They all come. I said, whoa, 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 whoa. I get out my tape measure. I get out my tape measure and go, be like, is that 10 or is that 6 feet apart? They say no. I said, well, y'all better get scooting the 6 feet apart, or you ain't getting my bacon. So they all make sure exactly 6 feet apart, no less. Not 6 1/4, 6 1/2. Nah, they all exactly 6 inches. I'm like, all right. I said, now, you, and you, go back in your cars. I gotta put your place down. So I'm sitting there, I'm cooking. I take it over, and then they come and get it one by one. But they gotta make sure they're 6 feet apart. Well, all right. They do that. Come back. They're like, oh man, almighty, that was some good bacon. They're like, how'd you make that? Be like, well, 'cause us hillbillies around here rednecks, we know how to cook homemade food. We ain't like them city boys or city people that they have to have people cater to them and this, that, and the other. So it's like, all right. They're like, well, how'd you get the guts to butcher that pig? 'Cause I got the guts to butcher you. And they're like, whoa, what? I said, whoa. I said, I'm just kidding. I said, if I shoot it, I eat it. So that means if y'all try to shoot me, I shoot you. That means I gotta eat you. And they're looking at each other. The fuck you just say? Well, I'm like, well, you shoot at me, I shoot you. Hopefully I don't kill you, 'cause I don't want to eat you. And they're like, alrighty, good deal. And they're like, plus, we like your bacon, we'll come back. And after this quarantine bullshit, we're all get together, bullshit around, have fun. Woo-hoo! I said, alright, sounds good. So the one cop, there's 5 of them. 3 of them leave. Then the other 2, they're sitting there talking. They're like, are you from Alabama? I said, no, sir. I said, why? He goes, 'cause you look like you're from Alabama and you want to be free. I said, whoa. I said, no. I said, I'm not from Alabama, but I'll sing you a song. He goes, all right. I said, I'm an Alabama nigga and I want to be free. Oh, I got the coronavirus and I'm going to say, yee. And they looked at me and they're like, oh, hell yeah, I like it. So I'm like, alright, I like it too. So they're like, definitely after this quarantine bullshit, we can be closer than 6 feet apart. We'll come back. We'll buy some bacon. We'll buy some food. We'll buy, let's see, some steak, some chicken. We'll buy all that, and we'll have some food, hang out. I said, alright, sounds good. He goes, well, he said, I'll tell you what. I go, what's that? He goes, well, he said, yo, funny as, oh shit, I lost my train of thought. Damn. He goes, oh yeah, you're as funny as 3 chickens running around with their head cut off, running into the same chicken. So they're all 3 running into each other. It's just stupid, not funny. Yahoo! I'm like, alright. I said, I take it as a compliment, I guess. Thank you. He goes, alright. He says, you're welcome, sir. I said, oh, sir, I like it. Respect the manners. Woo! He goes, alright. He says, I'll tell you what. I go, what's that? He goes, I'll buy you a jar, and I'll put it over here by an entrance, and then we'll have people come in, but we gotta be 6 feet apart since you got a huge field. And we'll have people pay, and we can have a comedian right there. Woohoo! I said, alright, down there. And so it's like, 4 months later, everybody comes back. We all joking. I have the whole damn field laughing, carry on. And then I said, anybody got any questions? He goes, and one person puts his hand up. He goes, yeah. I said, what's that? He goes, are you an Alabama nigga and you want to be free? And I said, nah, I'm not from Alabama. He goes, well, please tell me you at least got the coronavirus. And you say, yeah. I said, no, I don't have the coronavirus either, but I'll give you my yeah. And he's like, woohoo! And I'm like, all right, I got one request from y'all. And they go, what's that? I said, let me hear your yeah. So I got everybody in the field. I said, you, let me hear it. And it goes down the line. They all doing it. I said, now, y'all got the coronavirus because y'all said yee motherfuckers. And they said, alright, yeehaw. Alright, boys. Alright, I hope y'all like my video. Subscribe, share, comment, do y'all thing. I hope y'all like it, enjoyed it, got a kick out of it. Have a great night. Be safe, be healthy. Woo! Yeehaw!